What is up, guys? Trainboy 56 Productions on 2025 here, or you can just call me TB56 for short, along with Duke, Octavia Melody, TJ Pond 3, Murdoch, Ramon, Flo, Fillmore, Sarge, Buffer Beats, Owen, Speed McAllister, Piper, Emery, Lightning McQueen, Chow, Strip Wetters, aka The King, Mater, Pyotr Raisinov, Slinky, Scrooge McDuck, Hank, Wilson, Brewster, Coco, Photo Finish, Cherry Crash, Mystery Mint, Hero, Master of the Railway, Chatsworth, Harrison, Neville, Terpy, R.R. Repeat, Vapur, Pingu, Pinga, Blueberry Cake, Scribble D, Ryan, Sophisticata, Starlight, Sweet Leaves, Victor, Kevin, Velvet Sky, Curly Winds, Water Melody, Sunny, Golden Hazel, Schnarrod, Wingo, DJ, Boost, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Connor, Caitlin, Steven, Glenn, Teddy, Tennis Match, Paisley, Rose Heart, Boko, Wildfire Blush, and Aqua Blossom. Say, Ramon, why don't you take it from the top? With pleasure, homie. As you read by the title, today we're celebrating the anniversary of Bob the Builder, Busy Scoop, and Silly Spud, and the anniversary of what was it again? Oh, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yep, we're streaming for those. Thank you, Ramon. I'll take the rest from here. Let's add everyone else.
Yo,
what's up, chat?
Let's get the
Yo. What's up?
All right. How about it? Let's get this started. All right, what are we doing?
Hey, Train Boy.
Yeah.
It's actually Busy Bob and Silly Spud.
Oh, right. I got the name confused.
How do you get the invite link here?
Busy Bob
and Silly Spud was originally.
Oh, hey, Will.
Hi, Will.
Can I please?
Anyway, Busy Bob and Silly Spud was originally going to be on DVD, but that got canceled.
I only have the VHS for it.
Oh, Joseph.
Oh, it looks like Joe's here, so maybe put someone backstage.
Hey,
Hey,
Joe.
Joe.
What's up?
Hey, Joe.
Wait a minute.
What up,
Can
chat?
someone
Hey,
call me
hey,
Joey?
hey.
Because you know, it's just Joseph, not Joey. Like,
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, Joe, I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah, Joe's not going. Where's
let me.
No, fix that.
All right, Brandon, what I was trying to tell you is, guess what?
What's up?
I have trivia in mind.
Okay. What kind?
It's gonna be like from like movies and TV shows.
All right, cool. I'm into it.
And
And this time, it's gonna be a little different though. Oh no, we lost Jason.
Yo,
Oh,
hey, Will.
What's up,
Hey,
Will?
guys, I got some crazy news.
What is it?
What?
Okay, so I went to the flea market today. I went to the flea market today, and I saw Trackmaster, Paxton, and Steven.
Really?
But I didn't get them because Because they were closing, and then I got sad, and then my dad started fussing at me, and he said my mom would never buy me books, which is a lie.
Ah, man, you should have bought them.
Dang it.
Tripping. They
You should have
tripping.
bought him.
Oh, hey, Alex.
Yeah, and my dad said that my mom would never buy me books, which is a lie.
That's BS.
Yeah, BS.
What the heck?
Yes.
Like how? Like I don't know. It's and
Oh,
and then he
Joe
was,
said
the
the studio's
studio's full for
And
Joe to join.
and he kept fussing at me just because I was sad because I couldn't get those.
that's bull.
I can't
Yeah,
believe
Brandon.
Guys,
Oh, yeah,
look
what's
at
up?
Kaden.
Hey,
Guys,
sorry,
Kaden's
kill that.
Wait, hold on. Quiet.
All right, Brandon, what I was trying to tell you is, so when I'm gonna do the trivia, no one's gonna get eliminated.
Nobody's getting eliminated. Okay.
It's gonna be the best out of 15.
Best out of 15. Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
best out of 15.
Best out of 15.
Oh, hey, Jason.
Hey Jason.
Oh, I think
Well, you gotta
K4
join.
wants to
You gotta join.
participate.
You gotta join.
You have to join in through the studio in order to join the trivia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
K4.
to join in the studio to do the trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
Wait, guys, hold on a sec. I'll be right back. BRB.
All right.
All right, YT.
All right, YT.
All right, YT.
What up?
I
All right,
told
Joe.
not told Will. I told Kaden that you in here, Will. So guys, Kaden's joining.
Woohoo!
Hated.
Yep, Kaden's coming.
But the studio's too full.
Hello.
But
Yay.
Kaden and EFOS, if you're both watching this, the studio is full.
Yep, the studio is full.
So you have to wait for one person to leave.
Oh, DJ's almost home. Okay.
You almost home, DJ?
Wait, he's almost home.
I think I'll kick Dean out of the studio so this way I can let Kaden in.
All right.
Or EFOS.
Yeah, do you remember that one stream, Trainboy 56, where EFOS and Kaden both joined, but I was not in there?
Yeah.
That was from
What?
Mark's team.
Yeah, one time it was only myself and EFOS that time.
Ah.
Oh, hey.
Uh-huh.
And guys, I got bad news.
What's
happened?
the bad
What is it?
news?
YouTube gave me a community guideline strike from streaming again.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
Are you kidding me? YouTube, what is wrong with you?
What is
Exactly.
wrong with you, YouTube?
That is
Yeah,
not
what a-
fair, YouTube.
Yeah, she was still trouble. Come on,
Bullcrap.
YouTube.
Really? Bullcrap.
God.
Yeah, bull.
Come on,
Bullcrap.
YouTube.
Bull. It's bull.
I cannot
bull.
believe
Wait, I heard that audio
YouTube gave Will a guideline strike for that.
Yeah, and my dad was fussing at me just because I was crying that I couldn't get the two
Oh,
train.
Joe's back. All right, Joe's back.
Alright, Joe's back.
Oh, can you hear me?
Wait, Patrick Joyce got terminated? Might have been because
Finally.
of impersonating.
Let's go!
Let's
Brandon.
go!
Yeah!
That doesn't mean a celebration. Don't celebrate just yet.
Brandon,
Yeah, Joe?
can you hear me
Yeah.
without echoing?
No echoing. You're good.
Yep, no
Okay.
echoing.
No,
Yeah,
you're
no
good.
echoing.
Thank God. And
Oh.
for the trivia,
Oh, Trainboy,
I'm in.
I forgot to show you what I got yesterday.
Ah, okay.
Have a look.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And for the trivia, I'm in.
Patrick Joyce was some guy who he used to be our friend, but he impersonated us. We tried to be cool with him though, but he's just kind of I don't know.
Well,
He's terminated K4, so don't worry about it.
I was definitely mad when he impersonated me. I got like 5 times impersonated. Like,
And you know, you wasn't the only
first time.
one
Did
who.
Did he impersonate me?
I think one time. I think. No.
And I got impersonated first time.
I got impersonated a lot of times. Even
hey,
the movie and
Alex.
game cover stream.
Wait, hold on. Wait, my boy Jason said he was gonna report Howdy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Alex said
Can you
Is
do
that
it?
a little monkey at Will?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's called Wacky Monkey. I got it on one of my Trusty Outer Bank.
Oh, for the
And
trivia?
guys, I was so annoyed earlier because my dad bought me a baby shark thingy.
What?
Yeah!
My
What?
dad bought me a baby shark thing that had the baby shark song, and I hate
That
it.
sucks!
Man,
It
that ain't
sucks.
cool, homie.
And like my dad.
All right, guys, I'm back.
All right,
Welcome
YT.
back, YT.
For the
All
trivia?
right, I need to see like who's participating.
I am.
I would
I am
like
too.
to.
Oh, God, make
Well, we need at least like 4 people. We need 4. At least 4.
I'm
It
in.
looks like Jason's in.
I know I'm in, so it's between like my boy or Will.
Amy,
Me.
the king
Yeah,
needs
I'd like
to do what
but-
you gotta do. You gotta need a king for.
Well,
you
we
know
don't
why,
want to
T?
have too many people. We need to have 4 people. Like
At
we
least
only have
4.
Brandon, Fiery, and Joe. And
It's between. Well, I know Jason and Joe are
Gotta-
participating. It's between my boy and Will.
Yeah, B3.
Um,
B3.
why
Wait a
don't we
minute,
have
Joe.
why don't we have my boy participate?
Hmm.
wait, Joe.
Maybe Will can join another time.
Wait, is Joe participating or not? I literally
Joe's
forgot.
participating.
I'm
Joe's
in.
in.
Oh,
No,
okay,
Joe's in.
alright.
Joe's in.
Sorry.
I hope I'll win, but if not, I understand.
And you know, Joe, you've come close on getting a win. You came close, but just couldn't get one today. You came close. Hopefully, you get one this time for a
Yeah.
second.
I came close.
Rainbow
Get
56,
this
the
close.
studio's
I
too
was this
full.
close to get to the
But
win.
we need to let Kaden in.
It's okay. I'm understood.
Think I'll kick.
Eliminated.
Think I'll put kick that per K
I'm
for
like,
studios and
Jason wants to participate, but this is gonna get into like an awkward predicament.
Yeah, and didn't we need at least 4 people for the trivia?
Well, we need 4 people. Well, here's the thing. I'm in. Jason's in. Joe's in.
Yep.
We need one more person.
King is it?
All right, bye, Emily. See you in
Alright.
another stream.
But here's the thing. Will. All right. Here's the thing. All right. Hold on. YC. Hold on. My boy and Will. One of you just need to come to a. You got 30 seconds to come to a consensus on who will like participate.
wait, Kane's here. I gotta put someone backstage though.
Ooh.
Not
Oh, hey,
me.
Dylan.
Not me.
Oh, what's up, Dylan?
Oh shoot!
Hey,
This is
Dylan.
Well,
gonna be
YT,
an awkward
YT,
predicament.
let's not do the trivia right now. YT, let's wait for the trivia. Let's just wait. Because
In
I
the
don't want to do it
backstage,
now.
Joe.
Log jam.
Kaden!
Hey,
guys.
Hey,
Hey,
kid.
Kaden.
Woo!
Kaden, I got some crazy news.
What is it, Will?
Okay, I went to the flea market today and I saw a Trapmaster, Paxton, and Steven.
No way.
But I didn't get them because the flea market was closing.
Oh
And
hey
I was,
DJ, what's
and,
up?
and then I got sad that they were closing, and then my dad started fussing at me, and then he said my mom would never get me books, which is a lie.
What?
Yeah, my dad said that. I'm being for real.
Dear.
Yeah, like, and I know that's a lie. My mom usually buys me books, and my dad's just lying.
That's a load of That's a load of BS.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, Kaden, did you show my boy what you got yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. What about YT? Did you show YT?
Not yet.
Oh wait, you
Oh,
want to
YT,
show
the
me,
stuff you got
Kaden?
yesterday?
Sorry, but the new DVDs are on the shelf.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll tell you what.
That's okay. We can do
Kaden
that.
got. We got It's the Great
okay.
Pumpkin Charlie Brown on DVD.
Hey
Oh,
Brandon.
DJ's here. Oh, DJ's here.
Oh,
DJ.
DJ's here. Oh,
Don't
my
Don't
put
gosh.
me
DJ.
backstage. Don't.
I don't want to be backstage.
I don't want to be
No.
backstage either.
No.
I don't want to go either.
Not me.
Maybe put Brandon backstage because
No. He's not gonna. No.
Maybe.
Not me. And not my boy. And not Kaden.
No.
Defender, remember, handle backstage.
Yeah.
Well.
Hey Brandon.
Oh yeah. What's up?
What I was trying to tell you is I don't want to have too many people.
Yeah, I know. We only need like 4 people. I know Jason and Joe are in, but I know I'm in too, but I need like one more person.
Wait a minute. Is Joe
Yeah.
backstage?
I think Joe's backstage.
Yes, Joe's
what?
backstage.
Wait. Oh yeah, Joe is
Yeah,
backstage.
Joe is backstage.
And after the stream ends, I'm gonna start my live stream.
All right.
All right, Fiery.
Wait,
all
hold
right.
on, my boy. Isn't Fabian going live too?
He is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he is.
I'm going with
Oh, Brandon.
Fabian.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Whitey, what's up?
I actually got a good idea.
Okay, what's up?
What is
Why
it?
not
What
before
is
the
it?
trivia? Maybe me and DJ could do an impression.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Sorry, Biz, but the studio's full.
So you
Yeah,
gotta
the
handle it.
studio's full.
You
Yeah.
have to wait for one person to leave, Biz.
Yeah, you gotta wait for someone to leave, then you can join.
Or if someone's backstage, then. Or if someone's like backstage and they'll.
Can we add DJ and I want to tell him what impression we could do.
Well, I don't want you guys.
Well, wait, hold on,
Me
guys.
neither.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Whitey, why don't you like do your impression? I'll come right back.
Okay.
All right, my boy.
Yeah, no, I can easily do that. I'll do that. No worries. Yeah, whatever.
All right, let me give EFOS the link so
Yeah,
he can
don't worry about it,
join.
guys. Whatever. Hakuna Matata.
Hey, Alex.
It means no worries.
It means no worries.
All right, so Brandon, you're gonna head out.
Yeah, I'll be right back though. But I'll come back for Whitey's trivia. I'll be right back.
Okay, brand dog.
All right, my boy.
All right, Brandon.
BRB.
All right, let's add DJ in.
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Whoop.
Hey, DJ.
Hey, DJ.
Hello.
How's it going, DJ?
Oh, good.
Hey,
That's good.
DJ.
Yes, you want to tell me your impression?
All right, can I tell you the impression I have in mind?
Yeah.
All right, can we do on site with Thomas?
On site with Thomas.
On site with Thomas.
On site with Thomas.
But
On site with Tom.
That could work.
What? question is,
You want to do that impression?
episode from the DVD.
Sure, yeah.
I can take the narrator for this one.
Which
Yeah,
DVD
you can take the narrator.
should- I mean, what episode?
I'll take
should
Patrick for this one.
Patrick? Oh yeah, Patrick.
Alright, so which episode from this DVD will be the impression?
On site with Thomas.
On site with Thomas.
On site with Thomas.
On site with Thomas.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, just take your time and then just let me know who else you want to play in this impression.
I also do have an impression later. I might do the Day of the Diesels trailer from this DVD, Super Scrambler.
I also might think about doing an impression, but I don't know what yet.
Hey, Foss! Hey,
Hey,
Oh, you boss is here.
Okay,
Not me.
Wait, don't
Not
put DJ
me.
backstage.
not me.
Not
Maybe
me.
put Will,
Not-
can you handle backstage?
all right, sure.
All right, let's put Will
Okay,
backstage.
I'm back.
I bet
All
he
right,
can
put
handle it.
Will backstage and add Eva.
Hey, boss.
Yes. Welcome.
And the dog says,
And this is on. Oh, and guys, get this. This is our very first time all three of us are joining.
Yeah.
Who's all three of us?
Me, Fiery, and Efoth.
Oh, okay.
All right,
We're three
DJ.
entertainment fans.
Yep.
I know you're taking Patrick. Is there anyone else you want to play?
I'll take Oliver.
Oliver? I'll take Ned.
Our operators, they're in
Declare
charge
Ned.
of safety. They're definitely the most important.
hey,
I
the
give
dog
up.
says,
I
vote
don't
at
care.
what?
They can't all be
Yeah,
the most
well,
important,
King
said
Cody.
Alfie, but they
Okay.
were confused.
What
I
character?
can take Max and Monty.
Sure, yeah.
I'm the most important, said Max. I am most important. I
Let
can
it
hold more than
go.
less time than anyone else.
Let me look at the transcript.
Okay.
And I got Defender.
Yep,
You-
and remember, no B-bombs, guys.
What is it?
Defender. What's your opinion on this show? Defender, Corn and Peg.
Corn and Peg?
Yes, this.
Yeah, I've heard of that show.
I like that
I think-
show. That show's good.
Neil Crone was part of that show.
What song?
You know who Neil Crone is?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah, I know.
Wait. E4.
You know who Neil Crone was in Thomas and Friends?
For your other.
Yeah, I know who Neil Crone is. He played Diesel 10.
There's Eli.
Not only that, but he played Gordon.
Yeah, I also know that. He played Gordon in All Legends Go.
I'm counting how many seconds late you are. What does that sign say? But you weren't on time, little Thomas.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my scout profile. Hold on.
I can do a really good impression of Neil Crone's take on Diesel's head. It was like this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Get out of my way! I have unfinished business here. I want to finish it first.
Here it is.
Oh, Diesel 10 back. Whoa.
Scout.
Yes, 10 out of
And
10.
who do
I
I
got
have?
scout. That's Penny. And I have scout.
And there's you
And there's the dog.
from what?
Oh, and
Roll
DJ.
that beautiful bean footage.
And here's my
DJ.
And there's Molly.
Yeah.
I could take Thomas.
well, I should take Molly.
Dan, who?
Okay. So I
Ethan's
think
not
I've
trying
got.
to be rude, but Molly's not in the episode. Molly's not on
big,
Thomas.
big strong Henry. Big strong Henry.
I mean, if we do Big Strong Henry, I might take.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
But
You
wait, there's some
ready?
other characters in this. There's Jack, Alfie, Byron,
Ned.
Nelson, Ellie, and Miss Jenny.
And Ned.
I'm taking Ned.
I don't know
Oh.
which one.
Or actually Nelson. I meant to say Nelson.
Oh, Nelson.
Nelson's in here.
I don't know
Yeah.
which one.
I
Do
can
I have
take
to take
Nelson.
Am I Sir Top? I want to be Sir Topham Hat.
Sir Topham. Is Sir Topham Hat in here?
No,
I don't think
he's
Sir
not
Topham
here,
had-
but he's mentioned.
He's mentioned, Ephos.
Okay.
Jack.
Are we ready to begin?
But wait, we don't know who's gonna play Jack, Alfie, Byron, Kelly, and Miss Jenny.
I might do Jack. How does it go again?
And what octopus do I have here? Where's that octopus coming
I'm
from?
gonna go now, so see ya guys.
Alright, peace out, Kaden.
Oh, see ya.
And look, and there's Betty from what?
From Hey Doggy. Let's
Hey,
add
Joseph.
Jordan.
Hey, Fiery,
Oh,
Well,
what's up?
yeah.
Oh,
you're
good.
gonna take. You're
You
gonna
know,
be in
this-
this impression,
I think I might try to do it. Yeah.
or you know what? Maybe like, or it's okay if you don't want to be in it. It
How
can
long
just
do
be
you
me and DJ
How you-
right now.
Bender.
All right, that's fine.
Everything's good.
What DVD is that?
Do you know which impression
What?
I'm about doing?
What's that? What DVD? Do you know this show, Shaun the Sheep?
Shaun the Sheep off the bar. Yeah.
I saw a trailer for that on the Hero of the Rails DVD.
And it's
Yeah,
also
I
on
have
High Speed Adventures.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
on
and DJ,
Uh-huh.
I could take Byron.
Okay.
It's on
I
my
think I'll take
DVD.
Nelson for this one too.
Trailer on the
All right,
Great
you can take Nelson. I could take Jack.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Irie,
I'll take
anyone you want to?
Kelly.
Kelly,
And
okay.
DJ, want to take Alfie?
Hey guys, should we do an impression after this? Should we do the David Diesel's trailer impression?
I don't know that trailer, but I don't think I'll take Alfie.
I don't think I'll take Alfie, and I could take Miss Jenny.
Are we allowed to do an impression of the Runaway episode?
After this one.
All right, so
This
all
one.
right, so
K4 is
I'm
here,
like-
huh?
Wait, K4 is here. Oh, okay, but
He's in.
all right, so DJ,
Yeah.
you know who you're playing?
Yeah, I've got Patrick. I've got
Oliver
Oliver and
and Nelson.
Nelson. That's all I have.
Wait, DJ, did you say you're taking Ned? Because I'm taking Ned.
Oh no, I said Nelson.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I heard Ned, but no. All right, I'm taking the narrator, Thomas, Jack, Alfie, Byron, Ned, Max and Monty, Kelly,
Wait.
and Miss Jenny.
Wait,
Okay.
maybe.
All right, so ready, DJ?
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, let me do the countdown.
Okay.
All right,
what
so
do we do?
hey, Fiery, Ephos, can you mute your mics while we do the impression?
Yeah,
what
E
do we
fought.
do?
I thought Fiery is going to be part of the
Billy
impression.
Mike.
He's not a DJ.
Oh.
Alright, anyways, so let's get this impression time for the Jack in the Pack episode. On site with Thomas started. 3 Henry, 2 Edward, 1 Thomas. Now action! On site with Thomas. It was a simmering summer day on the island of Sodor. Sir Topham Hatt had sent Thomas to help Jack and his friends at the construction site. They were busy working on the foundations for the new community center. Patrick was pouring concrete for a new platform. Roasting radiators, it's hot, panted Jack. Makes my boiler ache, said Thomas.
Out of the way, young'uns!
Teased Patrick.
Someone important coming through!
What makes you so important, huffed Jack.
Concrete!
Rattled Patrick. We're important too, said Alfie.
But I'm the most important!
Said Patrick. He's a bit cheeky, puffed Thomas as he chuffed away. But Alfie and Jack were curious. Who was the most important? Jack couldn't wait to ask Byron. Is Patrick the most important? Asked Jack. Nonsense, said Byron. Patrick can't pour his mushy concrete until I level the site. That makes me the most important. Alfie made a beeline for Oliver.
Slow down.
Poured Oliver.
What's got you racing around in this heat?
Patrick said he was the most important, panted Alfie. Is that true?
Oh my, no.
Said Oliver politely.
Digging the foundations for this construction site is most important. And that's what I do. Transport.
Boasted Nelson.
Without transport, there wouldn't be any construction. That makes me the most important.
Our operators, declared Ned. They're in charge of safety. They're definitely the most important. I give up, clattered Jack. They can't all be the most important, said Alfie, but they were confused. When Thomas returned, he could see that everyone was talking about who was the most important. Even Max and Monty. I'm the most important, Diesel Max. I am, boasted Monty. I could haul more in less time than anyone else. And before their operators could stop them, they were off to get even bigger loads. Max was getting the biggest load he could carry. More, boomed Max. So was Monty. More, boomed Monty.
I think that's enough,
said Oliver politely. More and hurry.
if you say so.
Max, Monty, Kelly called. Slow down. Thomas could see Max and Monty were heading for trouble. I'm the most important, snapped Max. I am, blasted Monty. I am.
Look out!
Shouted Patrick. Whoa! Flatten my fenders, shouted Monty. Not my fault, called Max.
My beautiful concrete!
Moaned Patrick. My beautiful blue paint, moaned Thomas. Miss Jenny was cross when she heard the news. I am very disappointed in you two, she said to Max and Monty. You've caused a lot of trouble. And look at poor Thomas. We were only trying to show who was the most important, groaned Max. You're all part of a team, said Miss Jenny. There's no such thing as most important. Not even Patrick, Clatterjack. Patrick, scolded Machete. Were you bragging about concrete again?
I might have said something.
There you have it. On site,
On site
with
with
Thomas.
Thomas.
Woohoo!
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Did I do a good Patrick voice?
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
yeah. It sounded really good.
Thanks.
Great
If you
job.
ask me, Patrick, Max, and Monty sound alike.
Yeah, indeed.
And
I think that was Patrick's only appearance, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, that was Patrick's only appearance.
oh,
And that was
oh,
a transition. That was the first transition that you did, YT. I was impressed with the transition.
The
Yeah.
Steam Team transition, yeah.
oh, the studio was full. For Brendan.
Well, what's the trivia about?
On EFOS, Fabian's going live at 9:15.
I'm not.
Why did you said you had trivia?
Yeah, I had trivia in mind.
I'm back.
Welcome back, my boy.
You're back.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, mate.
Alright, so
You're
I'm
back,
like,
Brendan.
alright.
Yes, I am.
Alright guys,
Yeah.
what I was trying to say
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I don't want to have like too many people participating. That's why it's gonna get into an awkward predicament.
Yeah. We have a
Argument.
predicament.
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 Yeah, not argument. That doesn't make any sense.
I thought I heard you say argument. But
I didn't
only,
say argument. I said predicament.
yeah, your voice said, is Isaac going to join these streams ever again? He might.
No, Isaac Clary.
Are you sure about Isaac?
He might.
You know what, guys? I actually got a better idea.
Yeah.
I'm like, since there's like too many people like participating in this trivia, why not I save it for later? Like maybe save it for like another stream.
Yeah, but Isaac, he's probably going to show up. I don't know.
I don't think he will.
But that's it. But well, Alex, you need to join the stream in order to participate. You need. But that's the thing, DJ. I mean, you said yourself that you don't know if he's like fully innocent.
I did, but that
nobody.
doesn't stop me from preventing him coming.
Yeah.
He wants to come in, that's fine. I'll allow it.
Oh no, Brendan, you and
I'll
that
even
boy-
set aside the fact that he did what he did.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Yeah, wait.
What I was saying was, maybe can I save the trivia for like another stream?
Oh yeah.
But don't worry, like there's always next time. Hakuna
Paper,
Matata.
scissors,
It
full
needs no
evidence.
words.
Oh, all right, YT. No doubt. We can do another tomorrow.
What does K4 mean by full evidence?
Yeah, cause we love trouble. Cause Brandon, cause we're
No.
Oh, Joe's back.
Oh, hey,
Trainboy,
DJ.
is K4 in the backstage?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
push backstage.
me, not me.
DJ.
Can you bring him in for a sec?
Brandon, you and that what?
Hey, DJ. What I was trying to say was, do you know what impression me and Dylan did in my last stream?
Enlighten me.
Wait, what?
They did fish.
Enlighten me.
They did fish.
Wake
No.
up, DJ. Wake up, Toby. They shouted.
Wait, Brandon. We actually didn't do fish because there was something wrong with the transcript. Instead of that, we did Steady Eddie.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Steady Eddie.
But can you bring K4 in? I'd like to speak to him.
But I gotta put some stage, so.
They put EFOS backstage.
Yeah.
In the studio.
Ethan can go backstage.
Yeah.
But just for a little while.
Yeah.
No.
We're not
No,
doing
Joe.
trivia. No, Joe. We're gonna save it for
this is
another
like-
day.
This is like
Hey,
gonna get into like an
um,
awkward predicament, so I'm gonna save it
I'm
for
gonna
like
kick
another time.
Studio
Steve,
EFOS, but
Hello.
Yeah, DJ, you need something?
So you say there is full evidence? Tell me
Yeah,
what you
like,
mean by
did
that.
you not watch the Hudson documentary, bro?
I did actually.
Dude,
And truth be
he knew,
told,
bro, he knew.
truth be told,
Alex,
listen.
I don't think I'm not in the mood for a joke.
YT, can you actually, YT, my boy, and TB, can we just let DJ and K4 just talk for 2 seconds?
Mhm.
I watched that so-called documentary, and if anything, it gave me the proof I needed to solve the case.
What do you mean?
Well, for one thing, the guy who tricked Isaac provided evidence for that documentary, and not only that, but it allowed me to find his channel.
No,
But
because there's like clips all the way back from like 2013 though. Like not
you
like
don't think I know that?
2013
I'm
shit.
gonna go now, Cecilia.
Alright, my boy.
I watched
Alright,
the documentary.
now, Kyrie.
I've seen everything.
What he did was still pretty wrong though. It wasn't very
You know
money
what?
cash. So
You know what? These sort of things, when these sort of things happen, people are too quick to judge just by what they see.
I mean, if he does it again, then
Don't you
like,
think?
I mean, if he does it again,
Okay,
I
K4,
guess he
K4,
didn't.
stop. I'm gonna stop you right there because that is not a question we should ask.
Why?
Like asking if he does it again, that's gonna send everyone into it's gonna send everyone into a
No, I'm
constant
saying like
fear.
hypothetically, like theoretically, whatever. If he does do that again, that means he truly hasn't learned his lesson.
There's a
So,
difference between theory and practice. Theory is good,
yeah. I'm just
but
saying if he
practice,
does, I'm just saying
but
if he like does it again, it shows he hasn't really changed at all from that.
theory
So,
is one thing, which is good, but practice is the real world side of that coin.
but I don't know.
What's true in theory may not be true for practice.
All right. Well, can I? All right. What do you guys want to do?
Well, K4, we're not doing the trivia, so it's not happening. We're gonna do it another day.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Is it my fault or?
No, it's
No,
not your
of
fault.
course
No,
not.
it's not your fault.
Of course not.
Oh. Huh?
But in terms of what happened, Isaac is just as horrified as anyone else. He knows what he's done wrong, and I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help clear everything up.
Dude, but like hypothetically, if he does do it again, I'm not saying he will, but hypothetically, like
Just
theoretically,
saying hypothetically means that you're scared.
I don't know.
You're scared that it will happen again, and
Theoretically,
we don't want that.
like theoretically, if he does do that again, that truly shows he hasn't learned his lesson, and that we can't just let this continue.
Of course we can't. Which is why we need to find out what really happened.
And I mean, like,
Look, around these
what
parts,
I
I'm known
saw,
as Inspector Viking, so I'm doing my job.
what I saw in that, dude. He knew that she was 13. Like, he knew.
That was a trickster.
That couldn't be a trickster, bro.
It was. Isaac said it himself, and he gave us a name.
Okay, he's obviously lying. Okay, who?
Ironically, his name is First Name.
First name.
Okay, who? What's the name?
That's it.
That's his name, first name.
That's it.
I know what you must be thinking. That is an unusual name, and
No,
we all really.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know.
You know who he is?
From the documentary.
I mean,
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Huh?
You know him from anywhere else?
No, from Hudson's documentary.
Oh, so you don't know him? Okay.
Like I never really talked to the person, but
Yeah. And another thing I want to find out is how Isaac was feeling when this was happened, because I think the way he was feeling might be a factor here.
Well, is there
Brandon, I
actual
see your
evidence?
face.
Oh, I need actual evidence that it was like it was actually first name. Like I need screenshots. Okay, I need to see it. I'm the kind of guy that needs to see it to believe it.
Yeah, and you've done plenty of that.
Huh?
You've done plenty of that.
I need to
I mean,
know
you
that.
see and you believe. That's what
Okay.
you did with the documentary, yeah?
I mean,
You
I
saw
guess
what's
it's
on the
what.
documentary and you believe it.
Yeah, I believe it, bro. Because like, right there, yeah, that's like facts. That's like the hard facts. Because like realistically saying here, um, if that was actually first name, and like he didn't know, and he didn't know that that was first name from the beginning, that shows that he is just ready to.
Ready.
That he's like just like that Isaac is just he knows what he's doing.
You're saying that you're talking about Isaac?
Yeah, like realistically saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying that Isaac was if that happens, right? If first
Uh-huh.
name actually did impersonate the person. Uh
He used the name Emily, apparently.
oh, I thought like Emily, bro. I thought Emily. I thought you were talking about like the one that always joins the streams.
Nah, I believe it's like some guy who was impersonated and manifested itself into a girl. Might have been.
Okay,
I
but
think that's exactly what happened.
I mean, did they ever have like
Or
voice?
maybe the person might be.
Sorry?
Did they?
Gavor, what'd you say?
Did they ever have like voice calls?
No, I think it was all just chat on Discord.
It was on
crap.
Discord. It was on Discord.
Yep.
And what we found out here is that
Well,
Isaac is capable of doing those things, and he will. And
no, it's not that he will.
I mean,
like iffy.
Saying
if.
saying that he will
No,
implies that it will happen, which it won't.
No, DJ. I think he's saying that it's a little iffy.
Anyways, we still don't know why this first name guy did this.
I don't think he did it, but
well, honestly,
I mean, I'm inclined to believe that it was like it was purely just emotional manipulation. That's what I'm calling it.
in my eyes, I believe that like I said, I don't. This is nothing personal. Let me just continue. I was actually saying, in my eyes, I mean, we cannot like get beyond the fact that what Isaac did was like completely.
yeah, we can't get the fact.
Yes,
I
can agree that what Isaac did was wrong.
It was unacceptable.
Yeah, it was unacceptable. You can't. That's
It
illegal.
was so preposterous.
It's illegal, bro.
That's
illegal.
Because here's the thing. I also kind of feel like Isaac has made like some like one major mistake, but one major mistake could cost him.
Yeah, that could like destroy his reputation.
I mean, at the time, he can't just like come back in and here's the thing. Why is he getting hated on? He made a bad decision. That's why.
Yeah, that what he did was illegal, and I don't know.
His bad decision shouldn't rewrite who he is.
I guess, yeah.
And besides, we need to look past that. It's the only way we'll solve this.
Dude, I don't have anything against Isaac. I mean,
I'm just are you just like appalled with what he was doing?
Yeah, I'm just appalled. Like that's just disgusting.
It is, honestly.
It's also kind
In
of
my eyes, it's not that disgusting.
Why?
What?
Bro, he's
For one
talking
thing,
to minors.
What?
He's 21 and he's talking to minors.
Dude,
Come on. How is that disgusting? How is that not disgusting?
DJ,
I mean, it's one thing. It's one thing to do it, but it's another if you do it in real life.
DJ, I'm gonna be frank with you. Isaac's technically a grown man.
Yeah, he's
I hear
like
you, but
he's
this
at
was on
the
Discord,
but
so
he is
it's
at the literal age to drink.
he's a
Okay.
dude.
this is on Discord, so it's not as bad as real life.
It it's a toss up, maybe.
It's kind of the same thing, but
And plus, what I saw in the documentary, it's I don't know how disgusting it is, but it
I
it
might
can
have
be.
to be partner. Oh yeah, yeah, Hank.
Who and who are you agreeing with?
Well, what you were all saying, partners. I mean, like how you were like explaining everything, and yeah.
No,
Joseph says maybe we should not talk about Isaac.
look, we're almost done yet, though. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know.
what he did was still wrong.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, partner. He did do something that was very bad, but he probably shouldn't have done that, though.
Well, he shouldn't.
Still, I'm
He
inclined
shouldn't
to
have done
believe
that in the
that
beginning. He shouldn't have
I'm
done that in the
inclined to
beginning.
believe that how Isaac was feeling when this happened may be a deciding factor here.
It could be, partner. It could be.
Well, it may be the deciding factor, but honestly, I
mean, can we all agree we have strong feelings about certain things?
I'm still kind of on the fence on whether But look, I gotta be frank with you guys.
You can't judge a book by its cover. I mean, seriously, this is very serious, guys.
I mean, Brandon, you have strong feelings for music, right?
Like as a friend, or
No, you have strong feelings for music, right?
yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and sometimes
It's my passion. Yes.
sometimes your passion can override your judgment. It can happen sometimes.
Well, DJ, let me tell you something. Do you think Isaac's even taken this situation serious?
I don't think. Well, I don't think.
I think so.
Dude, he hasn't, bro. He's been inactive for months. He hasn't done anything.
No, he
He's
hasn't.
been-
Because yeah,
He hasn't been inactive for months. It hasn't been that long.
no, like Dave. He hasn't been
that's
active in a while.
Here's the thing. He knew he messed up because he's not brave enough to tell us, yeah, he made a mistake. And if I was you, if I was myself, I'd be like, and if someone else tell me that they made a mistake, I'll be like, Brandon, I don't want to do it. Have someone else tell you a mistake.
Bro.
That's exactly what Isaac did.
Bro, did he even make an apology? Did he
like,
even make an apology post or a video? Did he even apologize for what he did? No, he didn't.
Well,
no, he
well,
didn't.
listen to this. Isaac was tricked, so I don't think that gives him reason to apologize, really.
I mean, yeah, he got tricked, but that doesn't change the fact that he fell.
It doesn't change the fact. It doesn't change the fact. It doesn't change the fact. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
What?
What?
I hear what you're saying. Yes, it doesn't change the fact, but we gotta remember that he was tricked, so whoever tricked him is equally to blame here.
Yeah.
I don't think he was. Wait, where's the evidence that he was tricked, though? Like, did he say it?
Well, for one thing, Isaac did come into a stream and tell us. And also,
it was my stream.
It was in YT's stream. I was.
Yes.
Listen, honestly, DJ, I was gonna yell at him, but I kept my composure. I did.
Uh-huh. And also, Emily, like the one that we know.
The one that we know. Listen, she said it herself that Isaac pulled her shirt off, where in the end she lied to us.
Wait,
yeah.
Wait. Like the Emily that's always in her streams lied?
DJ, I don't understand. Why would she actually say that Isaac pulled her shirt off, and then in the end we found out that her shirt wasn't pulled off at all? So she lied.
The guy who tricked Isaac was using the name Emily. Unless it was a coincidence, I'd say like Emily knew about this.
Dude, wait, how old is Emily right now? No,
K4, listen. Yeah. Isaac didn't do that to Emily. It didn't happen.
I wouldn't suggest age revealings.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Well, the victim was 13, dude. That's like a. Listen,
at the time, Isaac was like 19, and we just found out about this.
It's like a.
And
Yeah, well,
Brandon Isaac was under
he was
no
19 when
obligation
he did
to
it.
tell us. That was his thing, not ours.
I know,
Dude.
but at the same time, yeah, he made a mistake, but it's not that simple. He was technically. Look, I did not think this would get any worse, but now I know now that anything's possible. Anything's possible now. I didn't think that it was possible to get any worse, but it did. It did.
How did it get worse?
He got worse because he never told us. That's why. It got worse because
Yeah,
we found
he should have just said that from the beginning, and it would have been done. It would be over.
Xavier KNY had an exposing video of him, and that's when I found out the real thing about it. I was like, what?
Dude, we didn't know about this, Reedy.
Whenever
Listen, the first time Xavier did an exposing video, then after like a little disagreement with Marquise, Xavier had to take it down, and then Hudson and Xavier both did it. Both like represented it.
Yo, bro,
here's the thing though, when it comes to other secrets, it's not really our decision to tell their secrets without their permission.
The world needs to know about this.
But like I said, they can't hide a dark secret like that, and they should be embarrassed.
Yeah.
They think it's embarrassing. Why are they doing it? But
What's even more embarrassing is that someone else told their secrets. I mean, don't you think that's in itself wrong to do? Tell another person's secret without their permission?
Well, what Isaac did was illegal, right? He could go to jail for that.
We cannot escape that fact. We cannot.
What is happening with you? First, like it was Pottimer. It was Pottimer first.
Look, bottom K4 YouTube has deteriorated for a while now.
What?
Dude, everyone is getting cooked everywhere.
The drama on YouTube has deteriorated.
I don't think you can say it like that.
Look, this situation with Isaac has deteriorated a little bit. Kind of, but not really.
What he did was still pretty wrong, though. I mean, it's pretty unexcusable.
But making a mistake like that, it's gonna destroy you. But you can't hide your mistakes. You need to take responsibility for that. I'm not saying it's his fault, but you need to take responsibility.
Taking responsibility doesn't involve telling others.
I know, but
Isaac had no reason to tell us.
DJ, when you make a mistake, DJ, what's the first thing you should do?
Tell someone, yeah.
No, not tell someone. Correct it.
Own it.
Well, depending on how bad it is, you should tell someone. But in this case, you really shouldn't.
You need to own your mistakes, which Isaac didn't do. It's kind of common sense, and I can't really.
There's more than one way to own your mistakes. And Isaac's secret being revealed, that just isn't it. It makes things worse.
But still, but bottom line, what he did on Discord is completely unacceptable.
Do y'all want to hear a story?
That's established, okay? We're not gonna repeat that.
Yeah.
Y'all want to hear a story?
Yeah.
What's the story?
All right. Listen. So I was in class the other day, right?
Yeah.
I was about to go, and I was about to go talk to my crush, right?
Oh yeah.
Us, huh? You're talking to the hus.
Okay, yo. All right, yo.
Same thing.
First stop. Okay, right. And then she asked me for my zodiac sign, and then I was just done. No.
You don't know your zodiac sign?
No, the second she asked that, I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no.
What?
No. Yeah, when I caught her.
What's so wrong with someone asking your zodiac sign?
Yeah, I could tell the kind of person she was, bro. I could just tell.
Dude, I know my zodiac sign. I'm a Cancer baby.
I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries fire dog.
And I caught her watching. Something, bro.
Rough.
You caught her watching something? What was it?
I caught her watching Gravity Falls comic dubs. It was like freaking.
No.
It was
Sorry,
some
what?
shit. It was some shit like.
Watching Gravity Falls. You don't know that?
Gravity Falls comic dubs? What's so bad about that?
It was like Pacifica X Dipper or something.
No, Gravity Falls is like that show on Disney XD. I actually watched that.
I haven't seen Gravity Falls really.
Yeah, the fandom was a little weird though. It's a little weird. A little odd.
All right, so DJ.
The Christine Shale is on that show. She's a good actor.
All right, listen. So you don't know Gravity Falls, like you don't. All right, I'm not gonna.
Brendan, don't cry.
I'm not.
All right, yeah.
Oh, he got you.
I am not crying.
I'm just teasing. But really, you don't need to get upset.
Nah.
No.
That. Nah. Why would I get upset? Why would I get upset?
And I'm talking, bro. I'm talking.
You're getting upset at the fact that I don't watch the show.
She was like, bad. Bad.
Don't be no bird is the word, Join, man. Don't be doing that.
Yo, yeah, the bird is the word.
Annie, are you okay?
Like,
no,
like
we lost
certified.
Don't be doing the not the Michael Jackson.
That's like a certified baddie right there, bro. Certified baddie, bro. Latina.
Oh, looks like we got Jason in.
All right, Latina. You know what I mean? Y'all feel?
Brendan, you know what song I was singing?
You were singing "Smooth Criminal" by Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you know your stuff.
Yeah, I like Michael Jackson.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Like,
by the way, speaking of Michael Jackson, do you know what song I was listening to the other day at school?
What?
Bad.
Thriller?
Beat It.
Oh, Beat It's a good one. Yo.
Beat It? Wait.
A smooth criminal.
Wait, YC, which album is that part of?
It's from Thriller.
Yeah, Thriller.
And
also, I'll have to look into that.
Another Michael Jackson song I was listening to at school the other day?
Beat It.
Tell us.
Well, it was Beat It, but also Billie Jean.
Billie Jean?
Oh, let's go. Billie Jean's a good one. Let's go. Billie Jean's a good one.
Yo, I love Billie Jean.
Yo,
Do you think Michael Jackson's Bad is his #1 song?
Yo, Loki, I can actually do the Billie Jean dance right in a little bit. All right.
Guys,
you mean the moonwalk?
Do you think Michael Jackson's Bad is his #1 song?
Honestly, yeah. I like my personal favorite from Michael Jackson.
The whole world has to answer right now to tell you once again who's bad.
Yo, my favorite Michael Jackson songs, I like Beat It, Smooth Criminal, Human Nature, and Remember the Time.
I would think the #1 favorite song that's written by Michael Jackson would probably have to be Beat It.
Yeah, Beat It's a good one.
Y'all know
my
Bad
#2 would be Billie Jean.
Do y'all know Bad to the Bone?
Oh yeah, Bad to the Bone. Yeah, I like that. Bad. No.
The day was bone. The girls looked at me.
I thought Hudson and Drew might come in.
All right.
What was that?
Whoa, Snot Rod.
Bless you.
Snot Rod. Enough.
Can you hear me?
Snot Rod.
No way, there's no. Wait.
Anyways,
I thought Hudson and Drew might come in.
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Wait.
YC, what's up?
Wait, let me speak to DJ. DJ?
Yeah.
I got another good impression in mind.
Yes.
I don't think you could take the narrator for this one, but I can. Maybe can we do Alfie Has Kittens?
Bro, my friend group, bro.
Yeah, that works. Can I take Max and Monty for this one?
Sure. I could take Alfie for this one.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let's finish our talk about Michael Jackson though, because Michael Jackson it's okay. Listen, Michael Jackson is one of my musical influences.
Yeah.
Along with Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is another one of them. I was actually
You know Jason Derulo?
Jason Derulo, yeah. Pingu.
Oh, guys.
Pingu.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No echoing?
No,
No
of
echoing.
course not.
No.
Dun,
No
dun, dun,
horn.
I go.
no,
Oh, Emily says, are you guys still mad at me?
no. We're not mad
Well-
at you. No.
Not really mad at you though, but we're just kind of upset that you like said something.
Lie
but
to
you
us.
Well, just listen, Emily. Like, don't commit.
Is it all solved?
Emily, listen. We're willing to put that behind us and forgive you.
But just don't. But next time, Emily, don't commit to something that you're not in control and you're not really prepared to follow through with.
Wait. Did Isaac actually ask
No,
that?
that's the Emily that we're talking to right now. That did not happen with her. That was the wrong Emily. That was the
What
wrong.
was she talking about?
Emily was just the Emily that we know just said Isaac pulled her shirt off, but that didn't happen.
But it turns out
That
it didn't
did not
happen.
happen.
I
No.
thought it was true, but it turns out it wasn't true. I thought I was like, wait, what? Something wasn't up. Because I knew something was up. And once I found out, I had a slight feeling something was iffy.
Plus,
And it
Isaac and
sounded-
Emily don't live in the same place, so
Yeah, and
it's not possible.
And it sounded iffy too. It did sound a bit iffy too.
Oh, and DJ,
Yeah.
I can take Ned for this one.
Yeah.
And all right, I'll take Thomas.
Yeah, I could take Kelly for this one, I think.
Alright, I might leave.
Kelly?
I might leave for this one.
I can take Jack.
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. Bye, guys.
All right,
See ya,
Steve.
K4.
And- Oh, you're leaving K4? All right, bye K4. Peace out.
Peace, K4. Bye. Guys,
Right.
I'll let you guys do your impression, and then I'll come right back.
Okay.
Okay.
BRB.
All right, take your time.
Uno momento.
Oh, momento. Hello again.
I can take the foreman.
The foreman, yeah.
I'll take Miss Jenny.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
recall some of the lines.
think-
Yeah.
Wait, what, DJ?
No, I recall the lines, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But let me
All right, so I
let me
think
take
I'm
a-
ready.
let me take a quick look at the transcript before we start.
Okay. And plus, DJ, like the way we're gonna start the impression is to use the Steam Team transition.
Ooh, okay. Which one?
It's Edward because after Thomas's Trusty Friends, it's Edward.
Okay.
And we
So I
better
can do
hurry
the
up
whistle,
before Fame
and you can do
go
the
off.
chuffing sounds.
Yeah,
Does
and I'll
that
do
work?
the we.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
And
get
after-
started.
And after Alfie Has Kids, the Steam Team transition is Henry.
Henry. Okay.
And there's no whistling to it.
Like the.
Yeah, just the chuffing, no whistling to Henry after Alfie Has Kittens.
You know, on Steamies versus Diesels, the Steam Team transition with Henry does have whistling.
Oh yeah.
Maybe could I add in the whistle?
You know
Or
what?
do
Even
you
though
want
like
that-
the Thomas Trusty Friends DVD didn't have Henry's whistle, maybe just add the whistling to it.
Okay. Well, actually, I'll see. I'll see what I'll do. Okay.
Alright,
Are we
I
ready?
think we're ready. All right, so now let's get this impression time for the Jack in the Pack episode. Alfie Has Kittens started. 3 Henry, 2 Edward, 1 Thomas. Now action.
Action.
Alfie Has Kittens. It was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor. Thomas was bringing his friend Alfie to a demolition site. Hello, Thomas, rattled Jack. Hello, Jack, puffed Thomas. Bum, 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 bum. I guess everyone demolition, said Thomas. I love demolition, said Alfie. It's when we get to knock buildings down. That's supposed to be fun, asked Thomas. The best fun, cried Alfie, and he swooped down away. Bum, bum.
Look out, small fry!
Max. I am not a small fry, said Alfie crossly. He didn't like being teased about his size. But later that morning, Alfie was happy that the foreman had sent him to work with Ned. But Ned wouldn't make him feel small. But as Alfie pulled up, Ned swung his bucket. "Watch out!" cried Alfie. "Sorry," said Ned. "I didn't see you. You're smaller than you look." This made Alfie even more smaller. Later that day, Alfie was working hard. Shh, shh, shh.
Hurry up, half pint.
Ease, Monty.
Not half pint.
Ease, Max.
It's small fry.
Alfie was upset. At the workman's coffee break, Thomas could see that Alfie was unhappy. "What's wrong?" he asked. "I don't like being small," complained Alfie. "As long as you're useful," said Thomas helpfully. "It doesn't matter what size you are." Alfie thought about this for a moment. DJ? DJ?
Yep, I'm here. What?
It's your line for Kelly.
Yeah. Break's over.
Shouted Kelly.
Back to work.
That afternoon, Alfie was determined to be really useful. He was helping Oliver demolish a building. Oliver's giant scissor claw grabbed the top of the wall. "Stop!" cried Alfie. "I can hear something." Everyone stopped work. But no one could hear a thing. "I already checked inside," said the foreman.
Small fry's hearing things,
said Max.
Yeah.
"I did hear something. I really did." The foreman looked inside again. He was surprised. "There's a mother cat in here and she's got kittens." "We must rescue them," said Alfie. "The building isn't safe," said the foreman. "I can't set my bed in there." "I'll go," said Alfie bravely. "I'm small enough to fit in." In no time, Alfie wriggled inside. The building creaked and plaster flew. Alfie held up his scoop for the cat and the kittens to jump in. "Here, kitty, kitty," Alfie coaxed. But the cat and the kittens didn't move. Suddenly, the upper wall started to crumble. "Hurry, kitty, kitty," Alfie cried. But it was too late. Quick as a wink, Alfie covered the cat and the kittens with a scoop. Just in time. "Meow," said the cat. "Meow, meow," said the kittens. "Phew," said Alfie. The cat and the kittens were safe. "Well done," said Miss Jenny. "It's a fine family of kittens." "I could have rescued them if I'd been any bigger," said Alfie.
You may be small,
said Kelly.
but you've got a big heart.
"And a really useful scoop," said Thomas. Alfie was proud, and he never complained about being small again. There you have it.
Awesome. You okay, Defender?
Did you enjoy my voices?
Yep. And
Wait, what?
DJ?
I'm just checking you're okay, Defender, that's all.
Yeah, sorry, I was just called to do something. Sorry.
Right.
And
like earlier when
DJ?
I missed my cue, I was called to do something.
Oh, okay. But anyways, DJ, I have one more impression in mind, and
DJ, I have a question for you before I could say the impression I have in mind.
Uh-huh.
Remember, I know you don't really recall Thomas's Trusty Friends very well. Maybe I could take the narrator for that one, but maybe do you want to take one of the characters?
Yeah, Thomas's Trusty Friends. That's isn't that when Ned is excited that he gets to demolish a site?
Yes.
I could take Oliver for that one.
Oh yeah, I could take Ned for that one. I recall most of his lines. It's also really funny that in the Michael Brandon version, Michael Brandon, the part where Oliver gets hit by falling bricks, he made Oliver do like this. Ouch, said Oliver. Oh.
Oh.
Ow. Oh man, that was so funny. Classic.
And also it's especially funny that when Oliver attempts to swing his wrecking ball at the side of the building, he goes
Yeah, it's kind of funny. And then he went he went when he used the biggest wrecking ball and when it hit the wall, it didn't even fall down. And Oliver was like, "Oh, father," said Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute.
Yep. All right, so I'll take the narrator, Ned, and I could take Thomas for this one.
Who is Marcello?
It's Marcello. I know Marcello.
Marcello. Sorry.
Who's there, Alex?
Who's there? Oh, guys, I have a knock joke.
Ooh, you do?
Okay.
Well, before we start the impression, I have one.
It says wake up. Wake up.
Oh, wait, maybe after Alex tells the knock joke, I'll do it. Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. Is it wake up, lazy bones? Why don't you work hard like me?
Or maybe wake up, lazy bones, do some hard work for a change. You can't catch me.
You can't catch me. And Alfie ran my
face. You can't catch me.
I bet it will be those. It could either be those.
Might be one of them.
It could be one of them. I don't know.
Oh no, DJ got booted from the studio. He needs some time to look at the lines.
I feel like we need those glitches fixed.
Wake up, lazy balls. Why don't you work hard like me? Oh, I knew it. All right, guys. I got one.
Okay.
Knock.
Who's there?
Emily.
Emily who?
Emily the late engine. Emily the late engine.
From Emily's
the late engine. Emily's the late engine.
From Emily's new route.
Off we go.
Mustn't be late. Mustn't be
Mustn't be
late.
late. Mustn't be late. Here's a joke.
Hold back. Hold back, nigga.
Oh,
Here's a joke.
what's the joke?
What's the joke?
I was at
Oh.
the car dealership the other day, and I asked the salesman, "Cargo's face?" And the salesman said, "Car no do that. Cargo road." You get it?
I
Yeah.
kind of
This
get
It,
character.
am I echoing?
No.
Nope. Oh, wait, I got another one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I'm not.
I'm not who.
I'm not afraid of getting wet anymore, Huff Henry. Anyways, you look silly enough to be a clown. You should be in the circus.
Oh!
Said Percy.
So you've heard the news.
What news?
I think that's from Emily and the Elephant, I think. And I don't
Emily
I'll be
and the
right
elephant.
back, guys.
Henry
No,
and the
Henry
elephant.
and the elephant.
I meant to say Henry and the Elephant. I got confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't bring that joke up.
Oh, I'm upset right now because everyone's.
oh.
Oh, right.
We probably should not have brought that joke up.
Right.
Sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to bring that joke up.
Wait, how did that joke get brought up?
I think it's because
Emily,
of the.
it was from an episode.
Well,
Wait,
I mean,
how did that start? Actually, how did that start?
I think it's because of the trucks like teasing her about being late. I don't know.
No. How did we start? How did we start joking about that?
I don't know. Maybe it just like reminded her or something. I don't know.
Something
Oh, no,
happened.
we lost
We're losing people.
I'm back.
Hey, Brendan.
I'm back.
All right, I'm back.
You're back.
Yep. Myself and Joe are back.
Hey, DJ,
It's
are you ready to skip?
Brendan. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
With no echoing?
No.
No echoing.
Okay.
Are we ready to start the impression, DJ?
Another
Yeah.
impression?
One more joke.
Another
Alright.
impression?
Here's
Well,
the joke.
We'll probably do like one more impression.
Well, before you do a present, unmute.
Yeah. But before we start, here's one more joke.
All right, go for it.
What do we want? Race car noises. When do we want them? Meow.
That's the impression.
Oh, Alex has another joke.
Here's another one.
One more joke and then we'll start.
All right.
But
I also have one more joke before we start.
White, do you mind posting the transcript again?
Sure. And after Alex tells a knockout joke, I have a knockout joke before we start the impression. After this, we'll start the impression.
I just need to look at the transcript.
Oh.
Got good out of the studio again. Darn it.
Happens.
Oh man.
Crap.
That happens to me like sometimes.
I swear, we need these.
Emily doesn't like the troublesome drugs teasing her.
Oh.
Yeah, but as I was saying, we still need these like glitches fixed. It's like getting annoying.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm ready.
To start the
All right,
impression?
wait, let's let Alex finish his knock knock joke and then I can tell my knock knock joke.
Tell me a
Oh, is he not?
Trucks who?
Trucks who? Is it? Is it like from? Is it gonna be like from the cars on the road meme or something? I don't know, because that's the only line I know.
Cars in a row?
Maybe. I don't know. It's like maybe I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
No, you don't.
Let's wait for him to like
Well,
tell.
that's from Everybody Knows Best.
Yeah.
Now the part where the truck's like, no, you don't. Oh man, classic.
Yeah.
My mom is calling me. I knew this would happen. Just why? Why?
You know Michael Brandon's laughter for his
Yeah, I know
narration.
his laughter.
Yay!
Nah, man, Michael Brandon. He's so funny when he like does his like maniacal like laughter.
Maniacal.
Well,
Maniacal.
Yeah. Ha ha!
Wait,
That's
guys.
what comes to the
After this
rescue.
like Joker, you guys like do the impression?
Yeah, we're just waiting on Alex.
Alex, what's the answer?
You know what, guys? I'll be right back. Matter of fact, I'll be BRB. After the impression, I'll come right back.
Okay.
All right.
Jason says my mom keeps
After
calling me when
waiting
I'm
in the
leaving
yard,
the
tagging
stream.
with
Oh, wait a
Diesel.
second.
Know the world that I can do. Gaily
Okay.
boasts the Diesel. In and out, he creeps about like a big black weasel. When he pulls the rockers out, pop goes the Diesel.
Oh boy! What
Growled
is the Papa
It's
Weasel?
all the way to sulk in the shed. Yep, from Pop goes the Diesel.
I can sing that song in a different language.
Go for it.
Oh.
Oh no.
我們的波波 left take an owl 任太個 klein 雲den 下啦 piece of owl in the world have merciful few good silence your will Hansen and fuck and the ball you put diesel will.
Alright, guys. I'll be right back.
Alright, guys, wait, guys. I got one. Before we
Hold on.
start the
BRB, guys.
impression.
BRB.
Alright, take your time.
After the
Brandon.
impression, I'll come right back.
Oh, who? I bet it's shiitake mushrooms.
Yeah, I better be on
Don't
Shiitake
pause
mushrooms.
that on YouTube.
I bet it will be.
Alright, guys, can I tell you my knock-knock joke?
Go right ahead.
Maybe wait for Emily to finish her joke because she
Alright.
still has to.
Oh, yeah. I'm like,
Yeah,
Emily, after you tell your knock-knock joke, I'll go and then we can start the impression. Okay?
Wait, so she
Please
said
be,
knock
I
knock.
swear.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, shiitake mushrooms!
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Don't
Don't
post that on
on
YouTube! Come on, man. Do not post that on YouTube, bro. I just want
Okay.
one normal stream.
Now let's get started.
Wait, I was going to tell you my knock-knock joke and then we can
Okay,
start.
knock. Who's there?
Alright, wait, I forgot to say knock-knock. Alright, knock-knock.
Who's there?
James.
James who?
James, tooted Thomas. I think freight cars like to be useful rather than clean.
And all the trucks agree.
That's from Thomas's new trucks, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thomas's new trucks.
Ah,
Yeah.
Alright, I
Now
think we're
let's
ready to
get
start the
started.
question.
Also, what theme team transition shall we do?
Oh, and also, at the beginning of Thomas's Trusty Friends, before Thomas's Trusty Friends, it starts with Thomas.
Okay, I'll take the
And then
whistling.
after that, it's Edward.
Yeah, I got the whistling.
Yep, and I got the chuffing.
Okay, now let's get
Alright,
started.
Alright, I'll do the countdown. Alright. So let's get this impression time for the Jack in the Pack episode. Thomas's Trusty Friends started. 3 Henry, 2 Edward, 1 Thomas. Now action. Thomas's Trusty Friends. Thomas was taking his friend Ned to the old brickworks. Ned was excited. Today I get to demolish, called Ned. Demolish, chuffed Thomas? Knock buildings down, cried Ned cheerfully. Thomas thought it strange that his friends were always excited about knocking buildings down. Miss Jenny had shown the foreman the demolition plans.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. And I'll take Miss Jenny.
Oh, sorry.
And also, I can take the foreman for this one.
Yeah, you can do that.
Here, can we rewind? Let's just start it from the beginning.
The beginning?
Well, yeah, like I forgot that Miss Jenny and the foreman were in this one.
No, let's just take it from Miss Jenny's line.
All right. And oh shoot, like I also forgot there's also Ned's operator and Oliver's operator.
We'll think of something.
Maybe I'll take both of them.
Yeah, you can take both of them.
All right. Let's be right at the part where the narrator says Michelle has showed the four of the demolition plans. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here, let's rewind. Errol played them. Miss Jenny had shown the foreman the demolition plans. It's time to go to work, she said. And remember, safety first, cried Ned and Oliver. Oh boy, said Ned. I can't wait to knock this building down.
Oh my, Ned. You're not here to knock the building down,
rattled Oliver.
You're supposed to scoop up the rubble.
Ned was disappointed. He really wanted to knock buildings down. Ned was usually in trouble for breaking things, but today it wouldn't matter. Soon, Oliver was fitted with a wrecking ball. Knock this wall down first, the foreman called.
Stand back, if you please,
called Oliver. Said Oliver. The wall didn't fall down. Oliver swung his wrecking ball as hard as he could. He said again. The wall still didn't fall down. We need a bigger wrecking ball, cried the foreman. In no time, Oliver was fitted with a bigger wrecking ball. But still, the wall didn't fall down. Can I help? Ned asked hopefully. No, said the foreman. This is Oliver's job. Ned was sad. This is the strongest wall I've ever seen, said Oliver's operator. Then the foreman checked the wall again. Well said for an even bigger wrecking ball, he said. Ned had gone back to loading rubble into Thomas's freight cars, but his heart wasn't in. Ned, shouted Thomas. The rubble goes in the freight cars. Sorry, said Ned. He was dreaming of knocking buildings down. Finally, Oliver was fitted with the biggest wrecking ball he had ever lifted. He aimed very carefully, and he swung with all his might. But the wall didn't fall down.
Oh, bugger,
said Oliver. This building will never come down, groaned his operator. Ned was still dreaming of knocking buildings down, but he wasn't watching where he was going. Look out! Cried his operator. But it was too late. The chimney rocked. The bricks crumbled. The workman and the foreman took cover. Oliver and Thomas watched in amazement.
Hi.
Oops, said Ned. Hooray! Cheered the workmen.
Oh,
said Oliver.
Oh. Oh.
Oliver was dirty and dented. And Thomas's freight cars were full. Bust my bumpers, cried Thomas. I'm loaded. I did it, cried Ned proudly. Smashed to smithereens, he steamed. Do you want me to break anything else?
No,
said Oliver.
I think you've done enough for one day.
There you have it. Thomas's trusty friends.
Awesome.
Very trusty indeed.
Yay.
Yeah. I said I was supposed to end the stream at 9 o'clock, but since we were doing the impressions, so.
It is 9 o'clock for me.
Yeah.
Well,
In my area,
9:10 really.
8:10.
Yeah, I was supposed to like end the stream at 9, so but it's like 9:11 now in my area.
Nice.
Oh yeah? You
Yeah,
and me at the same time, huh?
yeah. So I guess we'll get to the signing off part now. It's getting like late.
All right.
Still, I thought Hudson and Drew might have come.
I did mention them, but they didn't join though.
Yeah.
I tried to reason with Drew, but
It didn't work.
no, I don't think so. I mean, I said that with the four of us, and I mean me, him, Hudson, in conjunction. If all four of us were there, nothing would go wrong because I would make sure everything stayed in balance.
Okay. Maybe in the next stream they'll join. I don't know.
I can't guarantee I'll be in the next stream. If they show up and I don't, things will end badly.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Maybe next, and also I don't
Right.
think I won't be able to join the next stream on the weekends because I have a test coming up and I need to study.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh damn. So, hope your test goes well.
Thanks.
No problem.
Wow, that was really nice, Biz.
Yeah, but it's
All right, should we end the stream right now?
Yep.
Yeah, let's send it.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, so
Alright.
tune in next week on the next stream, guys. The next stream will be a conversation with Finch's Fury Pain 2011. And if you want to know the reason he's accusing me of embarrassing his song, which I did not even do. So yeah, we're gonna have a talk with him. So we'll see you in the next stream. This is Trainboy 56 Productions at 2025, or you could just call me TB56 for short. The K2 class Terran engine, who is very nice and friendly, the fan of Thompson Friends, My Little Pony, excuse me, My Little Pony, Equestria Girls, Jungle Junction, Cars, DuckTales, Toy Story, Pingu, Special Agent Oso, etc. Alongside my characters or gang, Duke the Old Engine, but sometimes been called Grandpa Professor Handel or Peter Sam, Octavian Melody, DJ Pond 3, Murdoch the Mighty Engine, Ermel the Paint Shop Car, his wife Flo, Fillmore, Sarge, Old Buffer Beats, Owen, Speed McAllister, Little Piper, Amory, this chugger is ready to depart. Lightning McQueen, Strip Wetters, aka the King, Mater, Pyotr Racinoff, Slinky, Scrooge McDuck, Hank, Wilson, Brewster, Coco, the three trainees, Photo Finish, Cherry Crash, Mystery Mint, Hero, Master of the Railway, Chatsworth, Harrison, Neville, Derpy, R.R. Repeat, Vapur, Pingu, Pinga, Blueberry Cake, Scribble D, Ryan, Sophisticata, Starlight, Sweet Leaves, Victor, Kevin, Velvet
Right,
Sky,
yes, my friend.
Curly Winds, Water Melody, Sunny, Golden Hazel, Snartrod, Wingo, DJ, Boost, who is the leader of the Tuna Gang, which being me, Wingo, DJ, and Snotrod, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Connor, Caitlin, Steven, Glenn, Teddy, Tennis Match, Paisley, Roseheart, Boko, Wildflower Blush, and Aqua Blossom.
Nice.
This is Whitey, the fan of TWR, along with my characters, Greg the Yellow Wiggle, Murray the Red Wiggle, Jeff the Purple Wiggle, Anthony the Blue Wiggle, Kipper the Dog, Farmer Sam, Salty the Dockside Diesel, Arrow the Helicopter, Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Wendy, Spud the Scarecrow, Paxton, Remy the Rat, Mike Wazowski, Sully, or as they like to call me, James P. Sullivan, Mr. Perkins, Archie Higginbottom, Mr. Arkwright, Periwinkle, Hector the heavily engineered gold truck on wheels, Cookie Monster, Emmett, Yoshi, Bemba the Shark, Goofy, DJ Lance, Cranky the Crane.
cranky.
And this is me, YT, signing off.
Yay.
Okay. This is Defender of the Universes of Harmony, but you can call me Johan for short, which include Thomas and Friends, My Little Pony, Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon, Big Hero 6, and Miraculous Ladybug. And I'm a believer of friendship.
Yeah.
And Emily says this is the Emily the Sterling engine signing off.
Yeah. This has.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, this has been Jason Denham along.
You can just
Along with Zoe, my puppy. And yes, Trey Boy, Zoe is my puppy.
You
Right, Trey Boy?
You say you're the king of Florida?
yeah, I'm the king of Florida and friends with Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bits,
Sorry. Anyways, this is me, By or Biz or whatever you call me, signing out. And the comic book guy from The Simpsons, signing out.
I don't know this guy from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
You're up, Joe.
Joseph.
This is King Joe as a Jehovah sent, King of Heaven and the heroes, and I will say, let there be light, and there is light. And along to my characters on my mind, is Audrey, Adrissa, Rose, Kale, Jennifer, Jehovah, my dad, Barbella, my mother, Kilbu, Julian, Demona, Karlik, Wufana, Ironjaw, and Elizabeth. And I will say this, as long as you believe it, you can achieve it by keeping your moments alive. Carry on, and I will say, let there be light, and there is light.
Emily's asking me if I'm still her best friend, and we're all friends. We're all friends, so Emily, no need to worry.
Chloe Tastic, it's your cue to say your line.
Emily, you have nothing to worry about.
This is me, Mr. Fantastic, and thank you so much for watching Rainbow 56 live stream. See you tomorrow on this next live stream.
And that pretty much wraps up. Oh, Black Rama's here.
Black Rama and the rest of the crew signing off, saying thanks for coming out, everyone.
Thanks for coming out.
See, wait, back. Oh wait, no, wait.
Thanks for coming out.
I was meant to let you do this.
Oh, let's be in here.
Let's say that.
Looks like that's everyone. Signing off. Cue the outro.
Alright, cue the outro.
Clackety clack.
Whoops. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.